Okay, here's sort of an honest, I guess, kind of thoughts. This is a really tough movie for me to think of to do an honest thoughts for. Warcraft, which, to be honest, I really don't really know what to say about this film. I'm gonna try to sort of give my honest thoughts. I'm not gonna go into the full story or acting or anything, because to be honest, the story and acting really aren't much. And sort of what I think of the film? Well, I was looking forward to it after I saw the trailer when I went to see Star Wars and I saw 13 Hours, and they played this trailer a lot in the past like couple months. Like they played it during 13 Hours, Star Wars, Batman vs Superman, and to be honest, and they also showed it during Darkness and I not Darkness during Darkness and I don't know during Huntsman, and I was actually looking forward to it even though I heard critic reviews were bad. But I walked out of the theater. Like I went in last night. It was opening night. The theater was not like packed at all. I think there were about a good like around 50 to 80 like 50 to 80 people. I can't remember quite the count. But the movie honestly was not god awful. It really wasn't. I don't really want to watch it again. I thought the movie was really slow and I thought the movie dragged. I mean the first couple hours were okay. Like I mean the first like hour like was alright, and then like the last hour and a half I thought was just like okay, it's getting. I felt it started to drag, and to be honest, I don't want to be negative, but honestly, it's like this film really gave me nothing to work with. I just left the theater. I was glad it was over. Like I did not really have a good time, and like it just was a movie that left me with like not really much nice to say about it, more negative. And I'm not a Warcraft fan, just to let you know. But I feel like this movie was not really made for people like me who have not played the video games or are into the universe. But really, like I know a lot of people. I'm probably gonna get hate in the comments, but this movie just really I did not care for. Like, will it make my worst films of the year list? I doubt it. Like, if maybe an honorable mention, I don't know, but I didn't really have a good time with this movie. I was bored. The special effects were awesome looking at times, even though I thought sometimes it looked really bad. But this film was just really forgettable. It was bland. I thought the orc parts were interesting, but that's about it. And some of the orc parts with Duran, Duran, I can't even remember his name for the life of me. Hold on, I'm about to look up his name. I know this is like unscripted, but I'm curious. I cannot remember for the life of me. One sec. I'm looking. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm just curious now. I cannot remember his name for the life of me. This has never happened. I can remember most of the characters' names in a movie, like, but this is just crazy. I can't even remember his name. This is like going off the deep end right now. God damn it, my computer's being slow. Fuck. Alright. I'm looking. His name was Durotan. Durotan, like the orc Durotan. He was like the coolest part of the movie. I thought he was like he had the most development. Like he had a wife, I sort of, and a kid. I really can't remember much in this movie. It just left me. It like went year, went out in 1 year and went out the other. And yeah, this movie was just. This movie just left me like really with nothing. I don't know what to say about it. I don't even like. I think last night when I got out of it, I was like, man, that sucked. And now when I think about it, I'm like, it wasn't that bad. I was like, I didn't like it, but I didn't hate it. On a scale of of a 2 out of 5 scale, I'm just gonna give it a 2. It wasn't awful, but I'm not saying it was like good either. Like it's really not worth it. So it's sort of an honest thoughts, I guess. This for Warcraft, didn't really like it. I didn't really hate it either. It just was not that great, and I don't really want to see it again. And to be honest, I think they may do a sequel if this film does well, and I don't think it did very well today because I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for